Well, hello there. My name is Mark Mars, and I love helping trainers, presenters, workshop facilitators really take the results to the next level. And for me, I'm really about helping the average Joe or even the professional that's been in this game for a long time really finesse their performance and really get the most out of any training sessions that they're delivering for both themselves and also their participants. But what we need to realize is if you want to get better, you need to be strategic. If you want to actually level up your performance, you need to actually start to think about how are you going to do that? And hopefully you've been watching this channel and you're taking notes as you watch the videos. But ultimately, I want to introduce you to a concept called plus one. Plus one. You see, I know for a fact that it can be quite overwhelming as a training professional to try and be best at everything or to be great at everything straight away, or even completely turn around the situation straight away. Now, I want to introduce you to the concept of the plus one. Now, this draws upon my experience of living and working in Japan and teaching other trainers how to teach. And I would literally, as part of my role over there as a teacher trainer, sit in a booth, with headphones on 3 times a week. And, I would sit and I would listen to other teachers teach, or I would go and watch them teach in an actual classroom. And I would make notes. I would make notes on the 20 things or the 30 things or the 40 things they could fix up, right? And I would come out with my list. But then I would sit down with the teacher or the trainer and have a mentoring session. And I started to realize very quickly if I showed them the list of 20 things, or even 10 things, or even 5 things that they needed to fix up, and I said, for your next training session, I want you to fix up these things. Strangely enough, they would go away and fix zero. They would fix none of them. But I told them the 5 things to fix. I told them the 10 things to fix. I told them. They fixed none. And I realized over time, over I got over my own stupidity, was that as a trainer, as a coach, as a mentor, as a human, you need to be able to direct people's focus. And you need to be able to create incremental milestones for yourself and for other people to get better and better over time. But the human mind cannot focus on more than one thing at a particular period of time. And so, what I really want to encourage you to start to do, and we've talked about setting your intention in other videos, but now I want to introduce you to the concept of the plus one. And I want to get you thinking about okay, in your next training session, what is the one thing that you're going to focus on making even better going forward? So, in your next session, you're going to make your self intro even better and even more empowered, more impactful. Are you going to make your slides even better? Are you going to make your instructions even clearer? Are you going to make your coaching questions even more powerful? Are you going to make your ability to be present for your audience even stronger? Whatever it is, it's going to be your plus one. And when you actually take that plus one attitude, then you get acceleration in your growth as a trainer, presenter, coach, facilitator, whatever you want to call yourself, because you're actually plotting out your next level of success. You're actually writing down, go, next session, I'm going to really focus on X. And you're really going to focus on that. And you're going to tailor that. You're going to make sure that's good. And then you think about what's your next plus one. Then you get that right. Then you think about your next plus one. And if you can get to a stage where you can just add in your plus ones over time, guess what? Your audience are going to be super blessed and your growth is going to super accelerate off the charts because you're getting deliberate about what you're doing. You're getting deliberate about your personal growth as a presenter and trainer. Now, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, could you potentially get your audience members to do exactly the same thing in the areas that you're delivering training in? Probably you could. So, folks, have you got some value from this video? The purpose of the video is just to dial back your expectations on yourself to master everything straight away. And just to dial it back to plus one. What is the plus one thing that you're going to work on each time you present? And once you get that thing good, then you add your next plus one. All right. Hope you get some value from the video. I'm sure you did. Like, comment, share. Let's get this video out there. And let's really encourage people to have their class one top of mind and ask yourself, what's your plus one for your next workshop that you're going to run? Thanks for watching, team, and we'll see you on the next one.